Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Damon Johnson, aka Naomi Wynters, singer, songwriter, drag entertainer, cosmetologist, licensed cosmetologist, not one of these kitchen beauticians or kitchen stylists, but I am licensed. My business is established and registered. If you allow prosperity, fertilize our abundance, and fortify our safe space where if you fuck around, the spirit team will expeditiously help you find the fuck out. So we haven't even jumped into the message yet. And we're already having connectivity issues, so somebody doesn't want this message out. You know, I take that transmuted energy and using it to fuel our prosperity, fertilize our abundance, and fortify our safe space, like I said, or if you fuck around, the spirit team will expeditiously help you find out. Remember, you can always visit NaomiWinters.com to book a potional reading, to get some makeup, hair care, etc. Again, I am a licensed cosmetologist, and these are products that I've spent years developing and using on myself. As you've seen, those that have, when I've had my hair straightened down, those from the usage of my products and taking care of my hair with a routine. I'll be glad to help you on that and definitely go there. And as far as you people that don't trust a licensed cosmetologist, someone that spent years going to school to do hair and learning hair and understanding how to make these products, just because you don't see the process doesn't invalidate it. But however, it's crazy that you guys keep going to buy products that are causing cancer and your hair to fall out from other people and looking at anybody else as though they're stupid, but you're the stupid one and not reading the label or the box. But anyways, love you all. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you're drinking your water, minding your business, and minding your businesses and drinking your water. Today's energy card pull is the snake card. It's ruled by number 7 in numerology. And that basically means the angels are with you. Keywords for this card are enemy, deceit, cheating, jealousy, envy, loss, treachery, setback, temptation. Astrology ruling this is Scorpio. Timing is 7 days, weeks, or months. This is very much given of the energy somebody tried to betray you, or they lied on you or lied in your behalf. And it actually is a lie that works in your favor. So whatever they lied about actually benefits you. And it's like, should we be mad or what? It's giving that energy. Somebody thought they were hurting you. But turns out they were actually helping you. They thought by blocking you from some things, some low-hanging fruit, that they were stopping you, but they were collecting those low-hanging fruit. And while they were collecting the low-hanging fruit, how they thought they were backdooring you, you just stepped up on their backs to get up to the branch you needed and pulled yourself right on up there. It's like by the time they swung around to see what happened or what they felt, you'd already pulled and looked up. You'd already pulled your last leg or up and through the bushes and disappeared into the trees. And they're still grabbing all that low-hanging fruit. So again, this is something that benefits you. You moved in silence, and they felt the movement, but they didn't see the movement. They didn't understand the movement, and now they got to wait to catch up. Alrighty, that is the energy that I have today. It's like somebody spent all this time hating and then realized they can't be you. They can never be you. It's like somebody tried to be the white version or like the Latinx or Mexican version of you, but they're like, that person's black. They tried putting on darker makeup and blackface, and it just didn't work out. Did not work favorably for them, and now these people owe you a bunch of money. These people are scared. I'm getting people should have just played back people reparations a long time ago and quit with the bullshit. They wouldn't be in the situation that they're in now. And a lot of y'all are turning to black people for help, and you're like, they're turning their nose up at me. Well, I told you, people are tired of people's shit. Like, you don't know how to speak to me. You don't know how to treat me like a human. You treat me less than, and then you turn around and you want me to aid or help you. That's not how things go down over here. And then you treat me like I am very much inferior. That's how a lot of black people. You're treating me like I'm inferior, but I'm the one floating this shit. All right. All right, let's take a look at the cards. 5 of Coins. People are going through hard misfortune. And this is fair judgment, and they're more than likely going through this misfortune because of how they treated you. Clarifying, this is fair judgment. It's like they sent you through hard misfortune, and now they're experiencing this hard misfortune, and they're in deep anguish with the Ten of Swords behind this judgment that's coming out for them. They're in deep anguish about it because they know that this is fair judgment for them. They know that you stood on business and took a fearless action here. These people are over it. Spirit, what else we need to know? They see this either they're accelerating quickly into this Five of Wands energy, or they're quickly heading into this misfortune, or they see that you're quickly moving away and moving. Yeah, you're quickly moving away and moving forward. They're accelerating right into this hard misfortune, and you're moving forward with the Two of Wands. I couldn't say it even any better. I was saying that and looked down there and clarified it. Spirit, what else do we need to know? And some of y'all will just have seen that and be so upset. Spirit, what else do we need to know? What else? Three of Wands. People see the true growth. They see that they can't use any of the old tricks and tactics that they used to use. They see that your no means no. A lot of people are getting into the realization that you're never playing hard to get. They don't have access to you. They don't have privileges to access you, and it's dawning on them. And a lot of them are like, oh shit, well, I just need to pay this, and they feel it'll make things better. But they still know, even if they pay, that it's a moment to rebuild that connection or bond. Five of Wands, they see that they created frictional conflict, or that you've grown through the frictional conflict. You don't even care. People see that you're continuously a strong leader. It's like the SATs or the ACTs or any other major test, and it's like you spent all this time preparing and prepping, and now you have someone I won't even use friend, you have a colleague that's like, psst, I didn't study well. And it's like, we have two different versions of the test. Like that, like, I can't help you. You got to do what you got to do. So now they're upset. It's like they tried to ghost to someone to learn what you know, but then found out that the person that tried to learn what you know from, learned what they know from you, and they don't even know how to teach it to you because they just had to learn it. And then their knowledge doesn't supersede your knowledge because they didn't put all the work in. They just, once again, entered a chapter, started reading, and thought they could run off. But anyways, you step into this, your notable growth has stepped you into this Ace of Wands energy, which is a motivated beginning from you. And it brings in a Ten of Swords, which is a lasting security or a lasting abundance. It's a clarification. Like, this is your money. This is I can even say, yeah, this is your claim to fame. This is your moment to rise. This is your moment to shine. Strength. Once again, you beat the devil out here. Whatever this toxicity was or third party was with the Strength card, you beat the devil in the situation, and that is that. It's like they saw someone progress and progress and progress, and they were discounting someone else. I don't, okay. So, like, I've listened to, like, the Chiefs all season, and people are like, yeah, they're coming, they're going to eat it up at the Super Bowl. And they got to the Super Bowl, and they had a deafening loss. They got steamrolled by the Eagles. So this is basically how I feel. It's like you were pouring and pouring and pouring into something, and these people didn't see it, didn't get the vision, and they were so cocky over someone else's temporary successes that when it came down to the final game, or like the winner takes all, they were so confident in previous weeks' attempts and attendances that they didn't put any effort into preparing for the final. What did I just say? Like, I didn't study, so let me copy on your off your papers what the other friend that has a different test is. And they're like, this is a whole different test. So it's like they went in prepared and confident, but their confidence got them knocked back. And it's no hate on on either team. Like, I really I'm just using it as an analogy, and quite frankly, it could have been any teams in that. That's just what I'm using as reference. So it's like, just because they were consistently good, building up, or had a great comeback, a bunch of people said, we got faith and we were winning. So they put all their money on this team, and then they see that the team only gets 6 points, 7 points, 9 points, whatever, 6 points by the first half or whatever. The other team's at like 24. There's a chance for a comeback, but the comeback doesn't happen. So it's just getting that energy. It's like, don't put your eggs all in one basket, and you can go in with the best hopes for something that you poured into and you worked for, but you can't also go in and discount someone else's hard work and someone else showing up to the finish line stronger than you. You always have to remember that is a possibility. So that's what the Strength card is here, and that's why there's new excitement here, because people are being reminded that even though you played a good game, shit still happens. You can still lose. But that doesn't mean that you're a bad player. That doesn't mean you're a bad person. You just were not good in that time. And the funny thing with like sports events like this is, um, you could like they could like lose 5 games and still win. Not I don't know how many are in the season. Like it's still win 10 games and make it to the Super Bowl, depending on the ranking. And that's the crazier part about this all. It doesn't mean that you're bad. It just means that you're collectively you guys are having an off day because you could keep having you could have a shitty ranking or shitty amount of losses, but then get to, for instance, the Super Bowl and win against an undefeated team. That's the crazy part about this. Same thing with basketball. I mean, the likeliness of it happening is crazy, but it's still a possibility. And so that's what this is giving. That's why there's new excitement here because all these people underestimated you, but you came through consistently as to who you were, not downplaying anybody, preparing, encouraged, stocked up, and ready to fight the fight. And you slayed. You won the battle that you prepared for because you were focused on you and your team and your win. Not worried about the other lane, not out partying, not doing this, not overly confident and cocky, but consistent, worried about your strengths, your weaknesses, and focused on the game at hand. And that's pushing you through. Not only did you show up for practice, you studied your playbook, you studied your defense mechanisms, you put in the work to study. And that's the biggest difference here. And that's why that new excitement is here. We're going to study. We're going to look at who we're beating. We're going to look at who we're competing against. We're going to look at their offense. We're going to look at their defense. We're going to look at our offense. We're going to look at our defense. What can we implement? What can we learn from them? What can we take into play from them? What can we do to improve our stats or our coverage versus them? You put the work in. You did that. And now people are upset because you're moving in silence and you won't let them know what you did. But once again, that's why this excitement is here. True Coins, you set your priorities to you set your priorities to your growth, and you set that I want to move forward. So you did all this work, and now people, I want it. So as you come in together with your team, with your people, your person, there's the grateful togetherness because they know that they're coming into a team that's going to do the work and put the work in so that they can win. They see that you're a nurturing creator. They also understand that you're able to adjust and go with the flow. It's not something that just happens. You've done this enough in your life that people understand. They're able to trust you, and they're able to see that anything that might fall or create a mishap that can be caught before it goes out. All right, Spirit, and behind that there is the Fool card, the fearless beginning that you have been seeking for. I love you all very much. Thank you for tuning in today. Spirit, can we get one more card? Page of Wands, rapid fire, planning for a coin. Somebody was holding on something tight and trying to keep something, but it ain't happening. They're all in determined to get it and keep it. It's not happening. This was a difficult decision. Knight of Wands, you took a fearless action, maybe even walked away, left them behind. And because you walked away, left them behind, and didn't react, were not reactive to the situation, you're shown in this Five of Swords, and you have a ruthless win. So regardless of what you're doing in the situation, you still win. It started with the Five of Coins and ended with the Five of Wands. So it's like this heart misfortune. Maybe even you went through a heart misfortune and not just this other person. But it definitely was some heart misfortune here. I accelerated quickly up out of that, and you move forward, receive some notable growth, happy, motivated beginning, unquestioned confidence with defeating the devil, rapid fire planning. And of course, you once again move forward. And the Empress, you're still seen as the Empress here. You're still seen as a nurturing creator, and you're still moving forward, preserving willpower, pouring into things that matter to you. Continue to drink your water. Mind your business. Mind your businesses and drink your water. I love you. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Round of applause for you being accountable. Pat on the back for you showing up. If this message resonated with you, please like the video, leave a comment. If it did not, it is A-OK. Don't be a troll. Keep scrolling. If you'd like to receive this collective reads daily, hit the subscribe button. And remember, you can always visit my site, NaomiWynters.com. That is Winters with a Y, to book a personal reading, to purchase some hair care, makeup, wigs, etc. It is all there and available for you. It's all quality. It's all usable. As far as the wigs and whatnot, we can remove the color, we can style them. I can do everything but add more length, and I can't add more length. I just can't add more length to the pieces that we remove. But I love you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Continue to go outside and ground yourself. Put your toes in the grass, the sand. Take in the sunshine. Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. Let the rain fall down. Yeah. Lots of rain songs. Come Clean, Hillary Duff, Natasha Bedingfield, Unwritten. Go listen to those songs. They're always there. It's always like just like a pureness, a cleansing, a stop and be in the moment feeling. Definitely stop and feel the sun. Let it warm your skin. Feel the wind running past you. Sit in the grass. Even if it's going to freak you out, let the ants run across your hand or just sit in the grass and feel the grass. Definitely go outside, continue to ground yourself, take some paper with you, a pencil, ink pen, and just relax, take it in, drink the water, drink the water, drink the water. Your bottled water or the water you brought from inside, but drink it. And definitely continue to take your spiritual baths. I love you so much. Thank you for tuning in. And as always, smile, be kind, and feel your beat, boo. Thank you for streaming my music. Thank you for being you. Thank you for putting the effort in to grow, to be a stronger, kinder version of you. And most of all, thank you for showing up, not for me, but for you. I love you. And as always, I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye. See you guys tomorrow. Have the day you deserve. Hey.